This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Look how I'm living now.
I'm Fiona and I'm the editor.
Hi, I'm Chase and I'm the scriptwriter.
Hi, I'm Jasmine and I'm the music producer.
Hi, I'm Lily and I'm the scouter.
Hi, I'm Miller, I'm the videographer.
For our film, we will be discussing how racism has continued through history and reached current community members' views and opinions,
influencing them to either join in, bystand, or help fix the cause.
Today we asked Eureka High staff why they still think racism is prevalent in today's society.
I believe the reason that racism remains so prevalent in this country is because what we are currently seeing is a reaction to progress. As we've progressed, we see that while racism remains, we begin to see other groups as people equal to ourselves. Society becomes more inclusive. However, we also see that there are groups who tend to react to this progress negatively. It's like they're not just racist passively, they have to be actively racist as a reaction to the progress being made. So you could say that there's this idealized vision of like the 90s and the early 2000s as an era when America was becoming colorblind. But in reality, that was just the last like calm before the storm of reaction, like active racism.
So I think that racism is still prevalent because the systems of oppression that have existed, especially since our country's founding, are still occurring today, and the people that were in power, the privileged people that are in power, are still in power to this day. So we deal with a lot of oppression regarding race, gender, class, sexuality, etc. For race in particular, a lot of things are reinforced through intersectional oppression. And it's just something that continues due to incarceration, the school to prison pipeline. There's so many things that still reinforce it to this day. But it is something that I think has gotten better, certainly over time. We just need to continue to work on dismantling those systems.
I agree and feel that racism is prevalent still in our society today, partially because I think that we're not doing enough to address the root causes of racism. So things like white supremacy, raising our young people with this idea that, even implicit idea, that to be white is to be better than the people around you. I also think that white supremacy is very much rooted in American exceptionalism, and I think that, we as Americans are probably never going to move past our racism until we see people in other countries as being equal.
Well, that is a very good question. No, seriously, why do I think it's so prevalent? Well, I think most of it's learned because parents teach their kids racism. Second of all, I think it becomes more prevalent because people who have been in power for a long time are kind of feeling like they're threatened and losing their power because we have minority groups that are becoming majority groups, and the group that used to be the minority and used to have all the power feels like they're losing it, and so therefore they act out and try to hold on to their power.
Today we're asking students what we can do to prevent racism in further generations.
I think it's going to be kind of hard to prevent it, as everyone has their own free will. You have your First Amendment rights to freedom of speech, press, media, etc. So there's not much you can do about it on that front, but you can educate everyone on why it's bad. You're never going to be able to totally stop it, as is with anything, unless you try to totalitarianism. I have no idea. Like threatening to put people to the death sentence if they are. But yeah, just educate people on it, why it's wrong, how it impacts others.
Since racism has impacted us so much, I think that